What's up, babes? It's Curlysa Victoria. I am back with another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So I am talking a little bit low. My voice is like in and out, and I don't want to talk too loud to where like I'm further hurting it, because I really need to soothe my voice. But I wanted to get on here and let you guys know that I did do my edges and wash my hair and just kind of give you guys a life update. So first things first, if you're new here, I'm Curlysa Victoria. Make sure you smash the subscribe button. We talk about beauty, fashion, business, lifestyle, entrepreneurship, real estate, travels, vlogs, hauls, you name it. I know that I've been a little away from my social platforms for a few days, at most about a week. And I just wanted to come back on here and let you guys know life has been a lot. There's been a lot going on in life, but I don't want to take that time to go over every single thing that's happened in my life as of late. There has been quite a few things, but I feel like no matter what you go through, God's always gonna have you on the other side. And I just feel as though there's been a lot of those moments in my life over a span of time, and it just seems like it's been back to back to back to back to back to back circumstances happening. And I'm a very optimistic person. I'm real blunt as an individual, but I'm very optimistic when it comes to me knowing that there is going to be beauty in the struggle and on the other side. So if you know me, then you know literally like I feel as though there's nothing that can hold you back from overcoming what it is that you are meant to overcome. Your only thing that holds you back is yourself. You are your greatest limit. So I wanted to get on here just to say happy Saturday. I've been in the house. I haven't really gone anywhere unless it's been like somewhere in this, like a necessity. But for the most part, I've been in the house just, getting things done, tidying business. I've been at the office a few times this week, but I haven't really been sitting down doing content. I do have content that's on my camera roll that I have to upload onto my channel that has just been sitting there. There's about 2 to 3 videos that a vlog, and then about a couple other videos that were supposed to be posted from like a week ago, days ago, and I still haven't posted it. So I'm going to strive to clear out some storage and get that uploaded. But for the meantime, in between time, like I said, I'm going to just show you guys like where my length is, and then we're going to have an update talk about the 50 to 55 plus subscribers that I gained from my last video, and just talking about where I'm at and what I'm planning to do for the rest of the month of July. So like I said, I'm talking a bit low. You're gonna have to turn your volume up. I know I'm talking low. My voice is almost like it's at this level. If I talk louder, it's doing too much, and if I talk a lot lower, then you're not gonna hear me. So this is like me full on with my voice feeling restricted. It just feels very much so like my throat's closed up. Allergy season's here, and my sinuses have been crazy, so it's been real hard to like properly breathe through my nose as well as my throat. It's crazy. So I just kind of just been in the house, just taking it light. But I wanted to show y'all the length. So it is just a quick little length check. I have on all black, so it's gonna be real difficult to see the differentiation. But I washed my hair and I just laid my edges. And then, as you guys can see, I didn't retwist or anything. Normally when I wash my hair, I'll wash it, and I don't always feel the need to like style it. So I washed it. I put my hair in a half up, half down so it can dry. And then this is where my hair is right now. Here's my lower back. And then you can kind of see where some of my longer ends of my hair are. Lower back. I was literally just having this conversation. I was like, by the end of next year or the year after, I believe, by the time I hit 5 years going on 6, or somewhere between year 5 and 6, if anything, my hair is going to be to my lower back. I just feel that. Like, it looks like it is growing at that rate So between year 5 and 6, I think I will definitely be lower back for sure. I mean, based on the way my hair is growing now. So we'll see if that happens, but that's where we're at right now. There's no real major update. Same thing. I washed my hair with macadamia shampoo as well as Shea Moisture shampoo, and that's where my hair, really is at the moment. So that's pretty much it. I didn't oil it. I didn't do any of that. I'm just letting it air dry. And you guys know I don't use blow dryers. I don't use combs. I don't use any of those types of tools on my hair. I just simply use my fingers to massage my scalp when I'm washing it, and then I allow my hair to air dry as so. I do want to do an ACV soak at some point, which is apple cider vinegar. But I think I'm going to do it not now, but I'll do it soon. And it will definitely be before I dye my hair, freshen it up jet black again. It'll be before one of those times. So I'll probably do ACV soak, get all the impurities and the ickiness out of my hair, and then eventually re-dye my hair jet black. Because I feel like apple cider vinegar sometimes strips that color just naturally back to like a more basic, but it also strips the nastiness in your hair too and just kind of cleanses it. It detoxifies. So I'll do one of those, somewhere between year 4 and 5. We'll be doing that. And y'all know I hit year 4 on July 1st, 2023. So that was when I hit 4 years. But that's pretty much where we're at. Like I said, I don't have too much to talk about as far as that. Sometimes, when life is throwing you lemons, yes, you make lemonade. But for me, a lot of times I want to stay off of my social platforms when my life is like, but because I am sharing portions of my life with you guys through my social media platforms, I feel as though there's times where I don't want to post, but I still post. I might take my time, take some days, and I might back away. But at the same time, I can't ever stay in a moment too long when I'm going through things, or it's going to take away from the productivity of my business. That's almost like something can go on in your life and you feel how you feel about it, and your feelings and how long it takes you to be in those feelings are valid. But if you take 30 days away and you're a successful entrepreneur, then you're going to feel those 30 days in your business. Your employees may feel that. Like, that was just an example to give you. So we all are going to go through things in life, but bounce back, and remember that you still have to keep a level head for that business aspect, even though a personal aspect could be interfering, because it's two different situations occurring at once. Control that business aspect at every time, even if you have to have somebody who gets in place when you're out of place. But that personal aspect, whenever you're able to calm it down and get it to where it needs to be, then do that. But yeah, so that's that on the hair update. Hair is growing, it's flourishing. I'm drinking my water, I'm taking my vitamins. Just to give you guys a quick update, this is my skin with no makeup. If you saw my videos weeks ago, then you know my face got burned from a chemical reaction from a product that I didn't know was burning my face, and I kept re-burning my face, not knowing that I was burning my face from a product. So I've since then disregarded the use of that product on my face, and I allowed my face to crust over and look its worst, burned and everything from the product. It almost looked like a chemical peel if you looked. And my face has now healed over very nicely. And obviously that time of the month just passed, so I literally was going through, that time of the month. But for the most part, it's come back to looking the way it needs to look. So that's an update on my hair, that's an update on my skin. Another update is gaining over 50 to 55 plus new subscribers from my last video. So I talked about how I'm gonna get skinny by tomorrow. My sister knows, like my friends know, I say that all the time. Like when I need to lose weight, I'm like, I need to get skinny by tomorrow. Not next year, but by tomorrow. So I always say that, and obviously I put it in my captions on YouTube or whatever. I need to get skinny by tomorrow. I'm overweight, weight loss chronicles. This is what I need to do, and I always say that. But I made a video that said I need to get skinny by tomorrow. Da 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 da. And let me tell you, y'all know my channel is small. At the end of each month, I get a lot of views. I'm not gonna lie. For example, I'm gonna tell y'all and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna look it up in my email because I like to put, I like to bring the facts when I'm telling y'all something, because it's like, how do you expect to get results when I don't share, you know, certain facts with you? Let me go back. Hold on, because something just happened. Let me see what's going on. Okay, hold on. Amazon is doing too much. Why is, hold on, Amazon is doing something crazy. Let me go back, because why did they want me to verify? Why is it not letting me continue? I'm trying to see. Amazon always got something going on. Hold on. Okay, I think it did what it needed to do. Okay, so let me go to, what was I doing? Okay, so I was actually, before Amazon interrupted, I was actually going to show you guys how my YouTube creators sometimes come back. Now, this previous month, I really wasn't on there the way that I needed to be on YouTube, but some of the months that my channel do really well, let me see. I'm trying to go through some of my, they send you like a screenshot of how your channel did. Like one month, and these are months lately, like I haven't been on there as often as I should, but like if you look there, I gained 43 subscribers in a month, and this is not recent, like right now, this is just one of my previous ones just over the last few months. And then I had 5,000 new, well, I have 43 new subscribers, 5,000 views, and 12,000 minutes watched. Now granted, I've had more days where my performance was way, like, it's been much better than that. Like when I'm really heavily involved and I'm actually posting, there's been times where my YouTube creators has gone crazy. Like, channel has gone crazy. So what I'm trying to get at is, even though my subscriber number is low, I have months where my engagement level, subscribers and watch minutes and views and stuff like that are up there through the roof for a small channel. So obviously I'm gonna continue to keep on building my channel and focusing on really growing it the way it needs to be grown. But yeah, there's a lot of YouTube updates that I get, but all I'm basically saying is, like, my channel is growing. So y'all saw how that one breakdown showed one of my months where I gained 43 new subscribers in 1 month, right? I gained like 50 to 55 since I posted that video, and that video is at nearly almost 2,000 views within like less than a week. I know some channels are like, okay, that's not that much, and some people watching might be like, that's not that much. But if you know the dynamics of my there it goes. See, because my I could barely breathe out my throat, so sometimes I'm like choking over the air. But The some people might think that that's not a lot, but I'm not really worried about what everybody thinks, because let me tell you, when you know the dynamics of your channel, you know the dynamic and the statistics and the analytics and the algorithms and things like that that works for your channels and platforms, then you know what is and is not like an improvement of views. So to be able to, like, if you look at my videos, I could post something about fashion and maybe get like 400 or 500, even 1,000 views on it, you know, within like a month's timing or something like that. Or if I post something about my locks, I might get 100 views within the next like month or a few, you know. My channel's growing steadily. So for it to be at almost 2,000 views within 5 days, over 60, it's like 62 likes, nearly 2,000 views, and over 50 to 55 subscribers gained. When I posted this video, I had 1,046 subscribers. Now I'm like almost at, let me see, I'm at 1,096. So by the end of today, probably by tomorrow, as y'all can see at the top, 1,096. By tomorrow, I probably will already have like 1,100 subscribers. So that would mean that I've gained nearly 50 to 55 subscribers, which is wild, because I'm already at like 50 new subscribers from that last video. And when I posted that video, to be quite frank, I always put my subscriber count, and I had 1,046 subscribers. If you look in the, where it says it in white right there, hold on, 1,046 subscribers was the last updated amount of subscribers. So like I said, I'm 4 subscribers away from 1,100 subscribers, which is crazy, to gain that many subscribers off that one video. So I do want to say thank you guys for that. I was like, dang, is this the content that y'all been waiting for? Because y'all really tapped in and showed out. So yeah, that's that. Let me look. Give me a second to look back. Yeah, that video is probably gonna be at 1,700 views before you know it, and then 2,000. I'm like, dang, y'all was waiting for me to say that your girl needed to lose weight. But anyway, that's that. So we've talked about hair, we've talked about skin, we've talked about 55 plus new subscribers and 2,000 watch minutes off of one video. And my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of those platforms are slowly increasing as well. So tap in if you want. My main pages are actually at Crayleesa Victoria, spelled the exact same way as my YouTube name. So now that we've talked about those everyday things, I kind of want to talk about my my cleanup routine slash business routine for the rest of the month. So my cleanup routine is just basically going to consist of me putting myself on like a 2-hour cleanup window every single day for the next like week or so, until I feel like my house is exactly tidied the way I want it to be tidied. Like I'm tired. There's some things that I need to order on Amazon. I want to order some more shoe shelves. I just feel like, I don't know, the shelves that I use for my shoes, they keep my shoes so well organized that I just want more. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order more. But anyway, nevertheless, let's see what else. I'm trying to think what else I'm supposed to be doing or telling y'all about. So yeah, I'm basically gonna do that. And then for business, so for cleanup, it'll be a couple hours slash I'll task myself with either a couple hours or a specific thing. So for example, tomorrow is Sunday. I'll probably focus on my downstairs, making sure that everything on the first floor is swept, mopped, cleaned, kitchen dishes done, that type of stuff. And bathroom clean down there, guest room, and then maybe like on another day I'll focus on my second floor, and another day I'll focus on the other, you know, like I'll focus on different tasks. And then it'll either be 2 hours minimum or do these tasks, either or, whichever is greater. So then, as far as the business, I had a chance to go to my office. Okay, so let's say this. If you follow me on YouTube and Instagram, all of those platforms, then you know on Instagram I actually posted on my story a celebratory night with the babe who I told you guys is going to be joining my brokerage, who had to take her real estate exam. She's already taken her real estate exam. She's passed. She's good. We're working on getting her integrated into my brokerage. However, we went out, we celebrated, we cheers to it. I'm super proud of her. I'm super excited for where her life is going. She's gotten like 4 or 5 great positive things that have happened in her life over this last like month. So I'm super grateful for the opportunities that she's getting in this lifetime for her. So now that she's going to be getting incorporated into my brokerage, you guys know that I actually, when I chose my office space, I chose to be smart about getting my office space. Some people might, go get something grand. They want to do it big. I didn't. I wanted to do something very small that met the guidelines of what needed to be done. I wanted to have an office that I can grow out of. I didn't want to just get into a big office and just grow from a big office. So I did what worked for me, and what worked for me turned out being a good thing. So my office was actually like, we have common areas, and obviously it's downtown, it's in a nice high rise, it's real pretty, views or whatever. But the common areas are super nice. You're able to work out of the common areas. You're able to rent a space for the conference rooms, and like it has the whole 9 that you need to actually do what you need to do for your brand. So we started there, and this is my second year, going on my second year of being in this office space, and I had my own desk and chairs, 2 chairs, but I didn't like the desk and chairs inside because they're kind of a little too bulky, too big for my liking, for my aesthetic. But I just barely was there, and I barely, I didn't care. As long as I went there and I had something to work off of, I was good. But now it's like, okay, I'm adding an agent. I'm probably going to add more people. They're going to need space inside of my shoebox office, because my office in itself is really small. But like I said, the common areas, we have access to 2 floors of good common areas for people who are a part of the office to work out of. And I just felt like shoebox office is fine if I have accessibility to all of these amenities. We have a gym, we have everything. So, and like I said, you have views because it's downtown. So I went to the office the other day. I had them remove, please hush, Bricks, hush. He makes noises every time I'm filming my videos. But I don't know if y'all can hear him, but I hear him loudly and clearly. But anyway, I had them take out the desk and chairs because I decided year 2, since I'm adding an agent, I'll probably be adding more people. I don't want to have the big desk that takes up everywhere, because I want to be able to at least fit 1 or 2 agents or more in this shoebox office on a given day that they might want to stop in. So what I did, I'm going to put it on the screen. I went and I did these little mini folding table type of tables, like the folding tables that you could probably use at home, or you can use to eat off real quick. I did those folding tables where you could put your laptop, you can write off of those tables, you could be productive off of those tables. So I put 6 of them in my shoebox office, and I also put I got a bigger fold-up table for myself, because I'll be there more than anybody will be there, over this year. And I put that desk that way I could allow myself, to go in there and work. So now that I have that, it's just like perfect. I'll be going there this week to work. I'm gonna be stepping up my game as far as how often I'm there. Obviously we have hurricane season coming up, and I'll just have to gauge it based off of rainy days and what makes sense to be at the office versus not. But over the next month or 2, I do want to plan to go to the office. So I'll be in there getting work done. But I basically set up those 6 desks, my desk, and I put a chair in there for me for right now until I can figure out what kind of chairs I want to put in there for the agents to come. So I put those chairs in there, those desks, and then let's see, what else am I going to be doing? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'll be working on building up my brokerage, building up my brand, building up my networks and things like that. And I'm allowing you guys to just see me as I'm unfolding to become what it is that I want to become and that I'm bossing up to become. I have some exciting news as to something else I'm going to add to the brand of my brokerage, but I'll have to tell y'all at another time when it's actually, I probably won't tell y'all until it actually becomes a reality. Don't want to really tell you about it too much until it's on its way. Super excited about, the things that I'm working on. But like I said, life has been a lot. Life has been so much. But I wanted to give you guys an update at least today. And then I also wanted to just let you guys know that when I get a chance, I'm going to work on striving to upload the content that was supposed to already be uploaded. So y'all are gonna have to stay tuned, tap in. I'll keep you guys abreast, of course. I'm checking something right now, so give me a second. I'm about to take Mr. Bricks out to go to the bathroom so he can go to his final bathroom before he goes to bed. It's like 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna end up going in my room, working on some business, and I think I'm actually gonna go to bed early tonight. I'm not going out, like I'm going to bed early. So I'll see you beautiful babes in my next video, but that's my update, and I pray that you guys just have a really, really good week. Make sure that you love on the ones that you have in your family. Be thankful for the people who you do have, who's helped you along the way. Be thankful for the strangers who are building your brand. Be kind. I'm at a place in my life, let's be clear, that the pop-off side of me will still pop off, but I've just been asking God for my energy and my peace to be redirected in a positive way. I don't want to be, respond the way I respond just through certain instances. Like that's really been something that I've been praying to God for, is to just bring about me a peace and a calm that passes all of my understanding. I think as individuals, sometimes we react out of what we've been through, what we go through triggers and traumas. And I've just been asking God to just really put me in a position, put me in a place where I don't have to, like, that my reactions are different from how I may have reacted in the past or whatever. I just want to be better as an individual. I just want to be better. If you are not in my life to do good, to assist me, to be positive, to whatever, I just really don't have time. You have to normalize allowing yourself to be out of here when something doesn't work. It doesn't matter if you know a person, if you just met a person, if you're related to a person. If your peace of mind, your energy, the things that you go through are being affected, then you have to cut those relationships off, or something has to be done to where those relationships can be healthy. If you don't have these healthy relationships, it's going to be very difficult for you to be who you need to be, because your health goes into so many aspects of your life. You want those healthy relationships. And there's so many days where I just sit back and I'm just like, I would rather, work on this, or I would rather work. It's not like true progress doesn't come overnight, but it comes over time, but you have to be willing to put in the work. It's not even sometimes, a lot of times I'd rather be off the grid, minding my business. I don't come around all the time. Just because I don't come around all the time don't mean I don't care. But some instances, yeah, I truly don't care. But other times it's just that misconception of like, people think just because people are not always in person present that they don't care. People who care, they know when to care, and they know when to protect their peace, and there's nothing wrong when to protect your peace. Sometimes you just don't be wanting to be surrounded by craziness. Like, you don't want to be surrounded by drama. You don't want to be surrounded by things that are just gonna cause negativity. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. Make sure you be who you need to be, because your health goes into so many aspects of your life. You want those healthy relationships. And there's so many days where I just sit back and I'm just like, I would rather, work on this, or I would rather work. It's not like true progress doesn't come overnight, but it comes over time, but you have to be willing to put in the work. It's not even sometimes, a lot of times I'd rather be off the grid, minding my business. I don't come around all the time. Just because I don't come around all the time don't mean I don't care. But some instances, yeah, I truly don't care. But other times it's just that misconception of people think just because people are not always in person present that they don't care. People who care, they know when to care, and they know when to protect their peace, and there's nothing wrong when to protect your peace. Sometimes you just don't be wanting to be surrounded by craziness. You don't want to be surrounded by drama. You don't want to be surrounded by things that are just gonna cause negativity. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. Make sure you comment, share, subscribe, but hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you beautiful babes in the next video. Comment, share, subscribe. Until next time.